this COMy meeting is the second COMy meeting, so we did the first one 2 years ago in Thailand, and so that's the meeting is for the first time in Europe. That's a great opportunity to have a very good faculty, so it's a high quality meeting. So in a certain extent this is educational. You will not get any new clinical studies, for example, but it's a high quality educational meeting. And we cover basically from biology to treatment, and we had a patient session as well yesterday. And today, as usual, we started with the biology, the genomics. We have made a focus on imaging techniques, on minimal residual disease assessment, and then we will move as usual to the frontline studies, relapse refractory patients, etc., and new agents. So and as you know, the field is it's a very busy field. So we have several, I would say, new agents for myeloma patients. And it has been said yesterday by several speakers, in fact, it's unprecedented in cancer. If you look at what has been approved in the past 18 months, 2 years, FDA and EMA and other regulatory agencies have approved 6 new agents for myeloma patients. So basically, Pomalidomide, Panobinostat, Ixazomib, Elotuzumab, Daratumumab, and for sure the last one is, and so I will forget the last one, but you know, that's an amazing situation in cancer, and then you have, based on this, you have a lot of ongoing studies which will lead to registrations of new regimens for both for the younger and for the elderly patients. And that's good news. So, for example, if you look at the future, some people may say that myeloma is not curable, but anyway, we may cure some patients in the future, and especially some standard risk patients with putting together the majority or even all of these new agents, and so that's very good news for patients. If you look beyond the immunomodulatory drugs, beyond proteasome inhibitors and antibodies, the next game, I would say, would possibly be investigation of PD-1 or PDL-1 drugs. Some of them have been approved in solid tumors, and there is a lot of interest in myeloma as well. So we have now ongoing studies with PD-1 or PDL-1 drugs, and so people are very excited about this. So the point we made also yesterday was, and this was made very nicely by Jean-Luc Caruso, who was until recently the president of what we call the HAS in France, the major health authority in the country, and it has been said by also by US oncologists and so many people around the world. So the cost of these new agents will be huge, and so that will be a challenge for many countries, in fact. So it's already a challenge for many countries, but that will become a challenge also for some European countries and maybe as well in the US. And so so we have good news for patients. We have a concern about the access to these drugs. But what is true is that we currently have the tools to cure some myeloma patients, and I do believe this is achievable in the next few years.